everyone, it's Leanne. How you going? I've joined in that group of the hashtag ATCAD2017. Now, what it means is a ATC, an artist trading card, every day for the month of June. And I saw Kylie Koo do it, so I'm going to follow her. The reason I'm doing it is because it'll keep me focused on something every day, which is hard to do, isn't it, when you're on YouTube, to find inspiration and to do something. So I've done the first 4 already. That's them there. Now it is the 6th today, so I've missed out on yesterday. So I'm going to do yesterday's now, and I'll do number 6 tonight. And I'll upload it every day, or every couple of days, a couple of them. So that's the first 4 for the month of June. And I'm going to put that over there, and I am going to start on my next one. And I haven't got anything to flash, but we do have to sort of, well, I've used, come on, Leanne, think. I've used some beautiful watercolour paper, and I've gessoed them as well. So they're gessoed. Now, here's one here that I was working on earlier, and all I'm going to do is I've gessoed it. I'm going to use this tissue paper that I've had in my box for a while, and I'm just going to tissue paper, glue that on. Hang on, I'm just moving this light. It's really bright in here. So I'm going to do that. So let's just cut that up. Let's get the best bits. Maybe that way's better. Yep, I don't mind that one. So I'm going to use a bit of matte medium here that I've got left. And I'll just get a paintbrush or a brush that I've been using today. This one. This is a good little one. And I am going to just glue that down with the matte medium. Like that. Use my finger to get out the wrinkles, as many as I can. You're not always going to get them out. If you're very, very, very patient, you can get them out. There we go. I think that got a lot of them out. Now I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut as close as I can to the piece of beautiful watercolor paper. Now it's very flimsy, this paper. I probably shouldn't have used it, but I had some pieces hanging around. I thought I'll use them. The other ones that I did before, the other ones, I made them a little bit stronger. And there we go. There's our start. Now I've got a butterfly here that I thought was pretty. I'm going to cut it out. And I am going to glue it down. Now it's a beautiful day here in Sydney. The sun is shining. In the shade it's a little bit, or inside it's a little bit cold, but manageable. There was a huge frost yesterday, I've been told. I didn't go out yesterday. I didn't get up early either. Now, I heard the camera drop. I'm just going to pick it back up. Right, is that okay? Yes, you can still see me. Right, I'm still cutting out the butterfly. I am going to cut off his tentacles at this stage, or his antenna, I should say. Because you can always put them back on separately. No big deal. Don't scare yourself about the antenna. You can always leave them off and then reapply them. Boy, I don't think my hands are working today very well. I do have a flu. It's going around. I haven't stopped coughing. Who watched the new show last night called Wanted? I did. It was good. With Rebecca Gibney and some other actors in it that I cannot name, but I know them. I forget names, but I don't forget faces. I can recognise a face. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Right. Now, as I said, you can cut that antenna and put it back on, or you can draw it on. A lot of people draw it on. Hang on a minute. I'll just cut this a little bit more. I'm not happy with the white bits there. Okay. I'm going to actually use a pastel, a brown one, and I'm going to go around the edges of the butterfly, and I'm going to give it a bit of an edge. Get rid of that white cut line, but also to give it a bit of shading, make it look a little bit older. I'll show you in a minute. Who doesn't like Rebecca Gibney? Isn't she a beautiful actress? Very talented. And she always gets good Australian shows that she stars in. I think she's a real asset to our industry. She stayed in Australia, hasn't she? Right, now can you have a look at that? See what I mean about going around the edges? Right, so what we'll do is we can pin that on our card like that. But before I do that, I'm going to do a bit of shading around. Now I could do brown, couldn't I? But let me see what colour to do. Orange. Let me see. Does that go around it very well? The orange is quite alright. Okay, I think I will. Just going to put a bit of orange there. I'm going to sort of mix it around, smudge it all in. Show you in a minute when I do it. Oops. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, excuse me. Where are we? Camera dropped. Okay, I have to fix that back up. Something like that. Now just place it here. I'm going to do a bit more here because it's going to start to show there. Right, let's see what that looks like. It's not too bad, but I think what I'll do now is go around the edge line, dark with dark, with the darker one, or make it into it darker by drawing it on a line. I don't know what I'm saying today. Be quiet. Dogs are barking. Just like that, to edge it, and then we can put our butterfly down like that. And I will put that away. Now let's see. Let's put this down. Okay, it's enough. That's my dog's barking. Alright, let's put our butterfly down. I'm going to put it right on the bottom here because I want an area to put some words down. And that's what it looks like. Like that. Right. Just put this away. Okay. I have to. Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. I quickly had to turn the camera off. Sorry. So there we go. There's our card. Now I did have some words. Oh, where are they? I had some words here somewhere. Let me see. This is, yeah. These words here called soar high, and in life we should all soar high, shouldn't we? Maybe that might be good there. Now these words come from my brother, label maker. Label makers have come a long way since my day. They have all sorts of gadgets now. Now that's not too bad. I'm just going to highlight the words a little bit more. Now for anyone who hasn't done an ATC card before, it is called an artist trading card, and it's 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So it's 3.5 long ways by 2.5 short way. And you cut them out, and they can be made out of anything. You can even use packaging from some stuff you just bought. like this is packaging here. I'll use that. I'll use anything. I just happen to have some watercolor paper hanging around, and I wanted to use it, and I wanted to see how it worked with all sorts of processes on it, to see what it was like. So because I don't use much watercolor paper, I use packaging, as I said. So there is another one. We could highlight that even more again by going around with the brown again around the butterfly, just giving it some highlights again. Now that it's stuck down. I love these pastels, gelatos, those sort of things. They're really, really good to use. Now, we did say you could cut the antenna out and glue it in later, or you can draw your own on, and that's what a lot of people do to incorporate the antenna. Is there room? Yes, there's room for us to draw it in there. Okay, that's not too bad. Might just do a little bit more there. Okay, so a lot of people, what they do is they get the antenna, they look at it, and then they draw it onto their work, and that's what we're going to do. So it fitted there, and the antennae comes out the side. So that's what we'll do. I really can't see that much, but it's there. Anyway, there's another ATC card. So hi everyone, and I'll put it in with my other ones. Actually, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. This is the 5th of June. ATC hashtag ACTAD 2017. That's what it is. Hashtag ATCAD 2017. That's the 5th of June. I have one more to do today, and I will do it. And they're the ones so far. Oops, it's all falling, but you can see them. So they're all the different ones I've done so far. So I'll do another one today, and I'll upload it. And thank you very much for watching me today. It was good to have you along. Please have a great day, everyone, and always take care. See you for now.